Bueno, aquí vemos toda la información relacionada a este sismo sentido. Ocurrió a las 12:15 de la tarde.
En las redes sísmicas, el director Víctor Huérfano nos ha informado que sí fue de magnitud 5.2 y fue a una distancia de unas 123 millas hacia el norte.
Hey everybody, Dutch Sense here. It is 1:18 a.m. Central Time on Sunday, December 18th, 2011. And we're looking at Earthquake 3D here. It's a 3D representation of the USGS feed over the last week. And let me just turn this down for the last 3 days. And we're going to focus in here on Puerto Rico. Now, let me zoom this in so you get a better idea of where I'm talking about. And we can turn these off really quick. This is the island of Puerto Rico, and over the last several months, at least the last 6 months, we've seen a series of earthquake swarms occur around the island. Now, there's a white line here, let me zoom this out, and that's for one earthquake down here, 3.2, and I'm talking about this area right here. This was a past area for a previous earthquake swarm like the one we're seeing now, as well as north of the island, right here where this little pointer is another area where there were a series of swarms occur over the last several months, along the same lines that we're seeing now here to the west of the island. We have Dominican Republic and also Haiti on the west, on the island to the west of here. And so I would say this area, Haiti, Dominican Republic, over to Puerto Rico, is an area we need to watch for additional 5 and 6.0 earthquakes in the additional 2 to 3 weeks from now. Now that's based upon the past movement that, let me turn it on here and turn it over the last week. Now you can see in the area a series of 5.0s that have occurred basically from South Central America all the way to the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Now let's look at the plate diagram, and you can see the edge of the Caribbean plate goes from southern Mexico right south of Puerto Rico. So when we look at this, we have to expect additional earthquakes to occur along this line based upon this movement that we're seeing now, as well as the spots north we see in the western United States. Now, all that's related. That's all related to the craton. Here's a great shot of it. The craton is basically the old plate that has not been moved for 600 million years, just like it says here. And then if you look at the diagram over the last 2 weeks, you see that the craton itself is being pushed, as well as the plate structure. The entire plate is being pushed from the west. And when that happens, of course, you see additional earthquakes. So if I were to give a prognostication on Puerto Rico, I would say you can expect additional 5 and possibly 6.0 earthquakes occurring to the west and north of the island.
Vamos a ver aquí el mismo programa que usa el señor Dutch Sense para visualizar el área de Puerto Rico y la actividad sísmica hoy 24 de abril del 2013. Los números y los círculos aquí representan los temblores ocurridos durante el día de hoy. Este programa marca en tiempo real los últimos temblores. Si aumento el número de días a 7, vemos que la actividad sísmica es preocupante. Vamos ahora al estudio geológico de los Estados Unidos para ver eso mismo, pero en tiempo real en un mapa. Vamos a buscar aquí a Puerto Rico. Aquí está marcado el mundo, Estados Unidos, California, Alaska, Hawái y Puerto Rico. Esa es la actividad sísmica en los últimos 7 días, en temblores de 2.5 o más. Si aumento a 30 días, notamos claramente el enjambre de temblores de todas las magnitudes que nos ha estado rodeando. Estoy grabando aquí en mi oficina, son las 11:35 de la noche y se oye los coquillos afuera, y esto tiene un significado que luego discutiremos. Esto que está aquí en gris de Puerto Rico, y vamos bajando aquí como si fuera una montaña por la ladera hacia la trinchera de Puerto Rico, el lugar más profundo del Atlántico. Y aquí llegamos, la trinchera de Puerto Rico, 28.000 pies bajo el nivel del agua. Ahora vamos a ver lo que pasa con el coquí.